Hi everyone, I'm just going to quickly go over the posture for hip work and a few tips to remind dancers what to do with certain hip movements. So this is our basic posture. So we're going to stand, roll the shoulders back, tuck the tummy in. You want a straighter curve at the back here. You don't want it out like this, okay? So bring that all in. So that is our basic posture for our hip work and any other belly dance work you are learning. Okay, so firstly I'm going to talk about the hip drops. I've seen a lot of dancers bouncing when they do the hip drop, and it's not a big deal. It can be corrected, but for you to understand, okay, if you're doing a hip drop, so this leg should be up on the tippy toes at the front. The leg at the back should be slightly bended, okay, so we're not completely locked knees because it's not good for your knees to be locked. So always remember that. So I'm going to take off some of the belly dancers I've seen. So this is what you shouldn't do. Okay, anyone in the comments want to tell me what's wrong with that? You go ahead. Basically, I can tell you a few things that's wrong there. Is the main one was the head was bouncing up and down. Okay, we should keep the same level with the head. Okay, so this is how you do a nice hip drop. Okay, so I'm in position to do my hip drop and I'm going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so that is a lovely sharp hip drop there. Okay, I wasn't bouncing at all. So if you're bouncing, your head's going everywhere, okay, that is a no. Okay, we don't do that. Like I said, it's easily corrected. Some dancers are not even aware they're doing it when they start, but that's something to watch back in your videos and make sure you're not making that mistake. Okay, so that's the tip for hip work. Other things that you will get asked about, taught when you're first learning belly dance is simple hip movements. So things like the hip slides, really lovely move to do. And this one, the Maya, however you wish to say it. Okay, again, really lovely move. And again, these ones are lovely. So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we can do hip circles. So these are all sort of basic things you will be taught when you're starting out with your belly dance. But just remember, your posture, ladies, very, very important. And obviously always try and keep the level of your head the same. Okay, we don't want this. We don't want none of that. So if you keep that in mind, keep practicing as much as you can, and I'm sure you will do a brilliant job. Love you all.